What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid today. Sunday Topper, what's happening? Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. David Oberly. The builder mode is 42, is like CDDA all over again. Bullet Bait, it's good to see you. Slater Days Work, otherwise known as Slater Days Gaming. Hello, can't say it's too hard as I haven't died, but I believe a new player would have been really frustrated, but there's been updates, so I'll tell you how it goes tonight. They'll still be probably frustrated, Slater. It was mostly for guns. Drunk, less polls or Vaco will come. I know, right? Did you see I got 2 polls going on, y'all? I got one in my community tab on YouTube. You can check it out. It's basically me asking what settings you guys are playing on. I was just kind of curious because we were having a discussion in Discord yesterday, and I was, as far as like what people play on, and I was saying that most of the people play on Sandbox, and I just, I think that's part of the frustration that some of these people are having. Modernar, how you doing? How you doing, man? Can't take part in the poll. I tried to get Bill 42 to work yesterday, but the game kept crashing. Oh, that's too bad. Well, hopefully they'll get that fixed. Yeah, so Project Zomboid, I know there's a lot of frustration, and I was actually talking to some community people in my Discord with their frustrations or whatever yesterday, and I can kind of get it. A lot has changed with the gameplay in a way that makes you basically have to relearn the game, and reason why I'm running a little bit behind today is I actually have a video that I'm going to drop right after this. It's like basically an 8-minute video that goes into Sandbox settings. It shows how to change things from build 42 to build 41, because I think a lot of people, that's what they want. And I didn't really think about this. I was actually talking to somebody else, and they told me, and it makes sense, Sandbox isn't to make things harder, it's to make things easier. Because Apocalypse mode, which is what we're going to be playing on here today, is how Indie Stone envisions their game. Survivor's a little bit easier, and of course Builder is super easy. It's for people that want to explore and do other things other than just kill zombies. So that's it. We fear change. We all fear change. Isn't that the truth? Shawshank, what's happening, man? So if you guys have played Project Zomboid Build 42, please go ahead and post in that. Give me a posting in that poll right there, and also on the community tab, because I'd like to get some feedback as to what it all means. I'll be playing on just good old Builder. If I wanted more stress in my life, I can just go outside. That's right. That's right. Well, speaking of pain, we're in a world of hurt now because we have no power. Let me pause this, and we'll kind of go over what we're going to be doing today and everything. 379 zombies killed, Tire Iron. We're at 24 days survived. Did I put 28 on? Man, I always feel like I'm much more ahead than I am. We're 24 days in. Okay, I'm gonna switch that up because I don't want to appear to be like 24 and 28 is like a big difference and all, but you never know. We've heard Drunkonlife when he talks about things. I know you should. I like the changes in Apocalypse mode. It's definitely been a learning experience, but I'm slowly getting used to it. I play on Apocalypse without zombie spawn, so you play custom sandbox. That's what it is. If you're playing, come on, man. All right. Oh yeah, I need to show you what all we're doing. So we're day 24. The power and water are both off, so we are having some real big issues. The good thing is my weight is finally going up. A lot of that has to do with me like basically feeding my face. These are my skills right now. My short blunt is moving up to level 4. It's almost there. It's almost to level 5 at this point. Our carpentry, we built a bookshelf. We got 50 points out of it. I'll take it. Long-term plan, I plan on building a pig pen in the back. But for right now, I think the focus is going to be to try to get our electrical up. And so to do that, we're going to have to go because we really need a generator. I do not want to run out of gas here. I just really don't. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that today. Hopefully we can get it done in this stream session. Probably be about a 2.5 hour stream session today. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I hope everybody gets the things that they want from Santa. But let me drop some of this stuff. What that means is me and my wife and daughter actually exchange gifts in the morning, and then on Christmas Day we go to the grandparents. Ah, shit! Forgot, no power. Fuck. We exchange gifts, and then we do the things or whatever. And Christmas Day, we go to the grandparents. So if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be afternoon. And if I stream on Christmas Day, it will be afternoon as well. One of the things that kind of bothers me a little bit is this right here.
Yep, that's
Key
right.
rings now have stuff.
I'm running things.
Prax, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I hope you're doing well this fabulous, is it Monday? Yeah. Monday is fun day. It has become more difficult to survive in the city. Now there are many more zombies. Are there? Because I thought that they lowered the zombie count in Apocalypse down to 0.85. Now they might have raised it on the slide because that's what they do. I'm not gonna even worry about food. I probably should have. I should have eaten. Damn it. That's all right. Luckily, this thing, I think it holds a lot more gas. So I was worried about running out of gas. We can go to Brandenburg as well, but I think that our best bet for getting XP is gonna be, I'll show you where we're headed. I'm collecting key rings in Bill 42. Well, you know, they all have weight. My last true run in Bill 42 was living in an apartment in downtown Louisville, high pop. Jesus. Yeah, you guys in your high pop. I'll take my Apocalypse, man, my easy mode, as some people want to call it. I want to learn the game. You know, that's really the reason why I chose Apocalypse. Is that I want to learn all the crafting and stuff. And when you're dealing with high pop, or, you know, I mean, I know how to kill zombies. You guys have seen me kill zombies. I can spend like a friggin', you know, week doing nothing but killing zombies to get into an apartment complex or whatever. And that's not just, I don't know. I mean, I want to dive deeper into the game, you know, get into animal husbandry, farming, maybe build something, you know, do all those things. The zombies do seem more prominent at the beginning of the game. I've been killing zombies way more often than I used to. No more killing every zombie in the area. Yeah. If it gets down to half gas, we'll go down to the crossroads and pick some more gas up. That was where the bull killed me, and here I was worried about the zombies. I know you got more fish to fry, right? Let's stop here. I'm gonna lower some of my stuff down. I can put that there. Got a battery. We're gonna drop the belt. I'm gonna drop all this stuff because we are gonna be having to go into some place that's gonna be fairly dangerous. I want to make myself as light as possible. Nah, you know what, we'll drop it. 10.5. Got a screwdriver there. I think I have another screwdriver here. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop that as well. Probably don't need the soap anytime soon. .03. Keep dropping. They good? I think that's good. Ah, hellfire. You gonna make me kill you? Fine. And those guys are slow. I can dismantle this watch. Hello? It'd also be nice to get this propane tank, this grill over here as well. Might pick it up here on the way back. Squishy. They all at the fence? Shit. They are, aren't they? Fuck. Did that guy hear me all the way over here? Look at that. So there's pinpoint hearing. That's part of the issue that we're gonna have. Let me smoke a cigarette. Oh, that's really crazy. There's food everywhere, man. What are you talking about? Rabbits? Photograph of a couple having a romantic dinner. Come on, baby. Parking ticket, man. These people in Knox County like to give out lots of parking tickets in a doll. Feels bad. Oh, shit. Where'd this guy come from? I'm just gonna check this for gas. And then we're gonna go into Mad Dan's den. Is there like there's quite a few of them over here. Hopefully he has food in his backpack. Yeah, look, we look okay. I'm gonna rest in here. Was this, by chance, have you tried using water purification tablets yet? I'm nearing day 30 of my playthrough, and I've been unable to use them on tainted water in a bowl. Also tried a canteen. That's still a bug. Just some dude. They should be getting that ready pretty quick. I might go in here real quick. There are still a lot of bugs. Like, for instance, I can't make a crude whetstone just yet. All that stuff will be fixed out come at the end of the new year. I'm not going to worry about this. I thought about going in, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna skip it. All right, let's go in. Their annotated map. I'm not liking this. There another zombie right here? There is. Let me rest real quick. Riversand, what's happening, man? Long time no see. Good to see you, my friend. I'm glad to hear it was a bug and I wasn't going crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs right now. Even with the bookstores, libraries respawning every login, I just still can't get half the books I need or I want. Yeah, that's so they've done that. That's on purpose, and it's kind of frustrated a lot of like veteran folks. Come on, baby. Fuck. He almost got me. I was just curious if anything was in here. And it's not. Lots of lamps that we can dismantle here. I hear them still. Can't just. Oh yeah, maybe I can. No. Gotta say this sucks. I've been having a really difficult time finding nails for some reason. Shit. This is nerve-wracking. Wouldn't you say? Have you been to Brandenburg yet? We've skirted the issue. We've done it a little bit, but not a lot. My light. No gas in this car. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back. The radio has a battery, right? Right. So nerve-wracking. Go in. This could be bad. In here. Lots of planks. Good deal. Man. Oh, this has got me like, oh, like. Seriously fucked up. And it's gonna take forever. Lots of ball peen handles, hammers, and not really much of anything else. Whew. Fuck off. Shh. Power's out, Mr. Yes, indeed. Power is out. Life has gotten a lot harder for me. Car key? I don't need no fucking car key. You hear me? And now the end is near. No, we'll be fine. This is where it gets interesting. You gotta admit, I was kind of hoping for us to be able to like bring up our stuff. We're not gonna be able to do that. We're gonna have to go out far and wide. I was hoping to get to level 3. But we've pretty much just devastated this area. Go ahead and turn off my light. And these have gas. Come on. think there is a grill over here. We're gonna see. There it is. I'm just gonna let Drunk figure out Bill 42 for me. I know, right? But there's a lot to it, and I could kind of explain it to you. A lot of people are unhappy with a lot of the changes. I'm not one of them. See ya. Shit. I'm not one of them, but a lot of people aren't happy with the changes. A lot of it is like. I imagine that, okay, so I imagine that a lot of beginners are gonna have like, or be frustrated with it because it's a lot harder. Killing zombies isn't that hard though. I would suggest if people are brand new to Zomboid to either go survivor or builder on this, so you kind of learn the mechanics. I think the people that are gonna be the most frustrated, to be honest with you, are gonna be longtime vets. Because it has changed, like, and you know, I mean, people can argue with me about this or whatever. The loot hasn't changed. The loot tables have gotten bigger, which means that it dilutes the existing ones, which is very frustrating for someone if you've had like, you know, 1,000 hours or so into the game. Suddenly you're having to relearn like where things are. Because let's face it, most of us that when we start off, when we've been doing, when you first start off as a beginner, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're at. You don't know anything about the map. You're just kind of learning it as you go, right? And but when you have more hours in the game, suddenly it's like you expect things to be where they should be based on past playing, right? So you're like, so for instance, something like, let's say, a generator. Right? Something like a generator. You pretty much know where they're gonna spawn, right? So you know you're not even really. It's not really even a thing for you to even think about it. Ooh, it's gotten dark. I might have stayed out a little bit too late. And then also there are mechanisms that have changed. Did I miss my turn? Tell me I didn't miss my turn. My goodness, it's dark. Fuck me. I turn on brights? Here we go. I'm just gonna place this right here for right now. Good as he gets. Oh, I have to carry it? Are you serious? Oh, that sucks. Lighting is sick. Do you remember how daggers used to work? I do, Rivers. I do. Marriage and killing zombies are the same, how you might ask. You have to pick and choose your battles. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. Looks like you need to replace the headlights. Maybe so. I just don't understand why that didn't. It'd be nice to be able to turn it on. Can we turn it on from here? No. We're going to have to... We have to pick it up. Wow. Okay. Well, that's lame. Are you fucking kidding me? That was full, y'all. I'm gonna have to, figure out something. Yeah, this time the charcoal one. I guess you're right. Fuck. I can't tell you how bad that blows. I do hear a zombie. Well fed and not thirsty. And calm. Go ahead and pet up our animals. Yeah, so I think a lot of people are, like the veterans, it's real frustrating. Like, for instance, like a lot of people don't realize this, but the skills for, the TV shows, they stop after level 3 unless you adjust, and you have to adjust all these things in the sandbox. Like I said, I have a video that I'm going to make. I did it on the fly, so there's like no scripting or anything. It was just basically me talking my way through. Don't know how good it's going to be or whatever, but I think it's going to be fine. Pet this little piggy. Hello, little piggy. Is that poo? Big dong. What can I do with that? Can I grab it and put it on my face? Are those white spots on the ground eggs? They are. We'll pick them up here later on. That guy was about to attack me. Damn it. Can't win from losing. Might change out my light bulbs as well. We'll stay here for the day, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. That propane tank was full, but y'all, I'm positive of it. It just went away. The Zeds don't attack animals, but they can be attracted to it. In Apocalypse, it doesn't really... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's install 87 here. 52 here. 100 here. And 100 here. We'll uninstall that. Beautiful. I'm gonna go search for some make a fire. So how you do campstones now? You can actually find them on the ground, so like this right here. That might be a stone. Remove a large stone. I don't know if I want to do that. Move a large stone. I'm gonna find 3 stones, hopefully. There's one right there. If I find, there's another one up here. Let me see if we can find a 3rd one someplace around here. Look at the rabbits. Large stone. Some small stones down here. Oh, so if the sounds are on for the attracted by zombies, do zombies kill the farm animals? They don't. They don't. The farm animals, in fact, will flee them. Hopefully I can cook this food before it goes bad. I was really hoping that propane tank was going to work for me. But instead, I guess we're just going to have to do a campfire. Unless it's bugged. Oh, you know what? It's in the building. Good deal. The muscle strain isn't too bad once you get to level 1 in a weapon skills. I've already cleared out a small part of Muldrow. It makes for a much more challenging start, though. Mini festivals and trials begin shortly. Drunk don't like campfires because he steps on them. I really don't. There's some twigs over here, too, it looks like. Kind of nice that you can remove stuff as you go. Weird that it pulled my axe out to chop. Cool. Come in here and take care of some of this stuff. Rotten. Stale. Oh, yippee! I got a point. There we go. All I was concerned about was keeping my happiness okay. We'll create a roast. Get most of this food out of the way. Fire looks good. You think the game has become more difficult? I do. It has become more difficult. And, you know, it's funny because, like, I don't have a problem with difficulty. I actually enjoy it. But I know that a lot of veteran players are having issues with it. It just is what it is, you know? I mean, what do you do? Bad said, what's happening? People were complaining about the game becoming too easy. The community milked every advantage the player had. Now the game is hard and challenging again. I know, Jim. I'm in your court. You know what I'm saying? But there's an argument to be made, and I kind of get it, where they probably need to give more carrots and less stick. Because for a pretty large segment of zomboid players, veteran players, it's not fun for them. You know what I mean? That's what I've heard, and that's why I was curious why I did this poll, was because I was wanting to see exactly how prevalent it is, or if it's just like squeaky wheel kind of stuff, you know. I mean, personally, I like it being hard. I play on the hard settings. Now I'm playing on Apocalypse now. I will tell you this: rare settings now feel like insanely rare, because there's so much loot in the world, but most of the loot is kind of not any good. You know what I mean? Come on, baby. Cook up them wonderful tasting things. All right, we got some of our food taken care of. Food's gonna become an issue for us. What just happened? Oh no! It died on me. The difficulty is so refreshing. Feeling scared that I don't have the weaponry to make it to Moldra. Main Street is just amazing. 2K hours in the game, and I'm having to completely reevaluate playstyles. Exactly, Drunk. Do you think like now because it's new? I know lots of people into like things because they're new, and after a week or two, things get old. Rivers End gifting 5 Drunk on Life memberships. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really wish that YouTube would give something back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be really nice if they just made, like, you know, sponsors not have any, not get any ads while they're watching. That'd be really nice. If you keep raising difficulty, the longer-term players will still adapt quickly. Newer players will have a much harder time from the start, though. In my opinion, anyway. But the choice is the main thing. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Toxic Electroid? I'm sorry. I've been so focused on doing these things on the things that I haven't looked over at Twitch yet. Hello, you guys. Thank you, Rivers End. That's pretty. That's awesome, man. Thank you. And you don't need to watch commercials. You don't need to watch commercials. Oh yeah, you don't? Well, you don't. I've stolen 5 potential subscribers from you. When this expires, they'll forget to resubscribe. Yeah, you know that's the case. Well, they probably never were gonna subscribe in the first place. All right, what just happened? It is cooked, right? I just gotta make sure it's cooked. Wouldn't that just be just fantastic if I like ended my run by a new person should be able to get acclimated through builder mode. I'm just wondering if the end game is still stealth. Well, you're not going to get to the end game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's the problem that a lot of zomboid players are kind of like, that are not like. One of the big reasons why they don't like the Bill 42 as much is because the end game is a lot harder. I mean, think about it. Here, let's go over the different things that they've nerfed, okay? First of all, TV, right? If I found a carpentry VHS with carpentry level 3, I would not get any experience watching it. You know what I'm saying? If I had mechanics level 3, I would not be able to get any mechanic skill from watching it. Same thing goes with what are the other ones? Foraging and cooking and trapping. I think first aid, fishing's in there. So all those things go away after the third thing. The second thing that they've made it harder is the carpentry part. I mean, like when I first found out that you couldn't dismantle furniture for experience, I was like, oh my God, how's that gonna work for people like me? Like I'm in a pre-built safe house, right? I mean, I could see where it would work if you were like wanting to build your own house, right? But there's only so much carpentry that I'm going to want to do. Like, for instance, I built a bookcase. How am I going to like increase my carpentry to the point where I'm able to do stuff? And if you don't have any I'm a carpenter. If you don't have any carpentry experience and you haven't watched the videos, you are pretty much screwed as far as like building. I mean, take a look at this. Let's go to carpentry here. You can build a crude fence. You can build a log door frame. You can build a log fence. You can build a log wall. You can build a log window frame. So you can build a log house, and that's pretty much it. Furniture-wise, you can get a log seat. You can get a log bench. You're not going to be able to do much of anything in terms of building stuff, and you're not getting free points either. So that slows the game down quite a bit. I mean, you have to think about it. But my plan is to build a pig pen back here, and that's how I'm going to gain some experience for carpentry. But not everybody is going to want to do that. You know what I mean? Sawing logs still grants carpentry XP. Well, there you go. You'll be sawing logs all day long. One of the things that I heard because of the bug with sawing logs right now, it takes forever. I was going to read this book. I'll be reading. Whoa, oh. Welder Monthly. What is that going to give me? Metal big pole fence gate, big wire fence gate, metal all over. Metal for everybody. Perfect. Barricading and unbarricading gives carpentry experience as well. Well, there you go. Muscle strain was a pain before the update. Even fit at yes. So muscle strain was. I mean, you know, most veteran players were like, yeah, you know, whatever. That's cool. You know, most veteran players, as far as combat are concerned, they're going to be like whatever. You know what I mean? They're going to be like, it sucks that I can't kill like 50 zombies in one sitting, but at the same time, whatever. That is what I think most people are going to say. Look, this is another thing. Oh, it's too dark to read. Let me grab it and walk over someplace where we can actually read. Can I read over here? Maybe, probably. Here's Wellington Heights. That looks like that's in Louisville. I don't know if I grabbed that book. Did I not? Maybe I did. Yeah, so that's a thing, right? So if you're not choosing carefully, you're you know, and veteran players are going to just be like what they're just going to do what veteran players do, right? They're just going to be like, yeah, well, I'm going to go to Sandbox and I'm going to put in everything that I'm used to and everything's going to be fine. And I think that's where most of these players are like, what the fuck? What do you mean I cannot get to mid game within the first week anymore? This sucks. And I mean, I get it. I mean, I do. I don't like to hear it because I like the game to be slow like this. But I understand that other people play it differently, and I think that's fair. What did I just drop? Oh, I dropped a wrench. I'm going to keep my wrench. But I want to drop this crude axe. And tomorrow we'll head over to, I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to go somewhere, I guess. Oh shoot, no videos from Drunkonlife without ads. YouTube needs to step up their game. I agree. Totally, Rivers. Totally. I think that would be a nice quality of life change, and that would be something that YouTube can give. Now, will they do it? Probably not. But, you know, whatever. All right, I'm going to stick this. Equip that in secondary. I'm going to see what we have here. We have all day to do stuff. I'm not going to go out tonight. I'm going to do other things that we have. Cool. So we got lentils, which I'll stick right here. Go ahead and stick that right here. I got a couple, make an improvised flashlight, as well as knit. We can knit a balaclava or a beanie. Don't know what these aluminum fragments would do. I imagine it has something to do with something. Go ahead and read these. Woolly yarns. We'll read it. People need to remember that they shouldn't expect to be awesome and beat the game without shedding some blood, sweat, and tears and plenty of bleach. Exactly. And the crafting farming implies you're focused on the end game also, which is encouraging. I actually haven't gotten any ads while watching you today. Very nice, Mark Welsh. That's good to know. The problem is that it looks like they're trying to avoid making the game fun with substantive changes by instead focusing on these little irritating mechanics. Yeah, you know, I think that I mean, I was talking to somebody in my Discord, and I was basically saying I think that this is all going to be fixed in multiplayer comes out because that's, I mean, if you remember about 2 years ago, Lemmy posted something in the Thursdoid that basically said his dream was to make it so, like, you know, if you have a community of people, you have a blacksmith and they do blacksmith things, and you have a carpenter and they do carpentry things, and you have all these different things. In Bill 41, you could just basically be a jack of all trades. Wonder where that is. Moldra. What else is in the car? I have 5 empty gas cans. I could probably fill this car up with this other one. Probably will. We can go ahead and dismantle that. Like everything else is pretty much taken. Okay. Everything else is pretty much taken care of. It's just noon now. I might leave today. I'll leave today, oh boy. I want to keep my that rubber hose, so that way if we find cars, we can siphon gas. I wonder if maybe we can make a water bin as well. I'm gonna keep that here. And this is another frustration for a lot of people, right? Third door down, hurry with those pills. They're all over down here. We don't know where that is. That, I would say that looks either like Louisville. I guess it could also be Martridge? Could be Martridge. Yeah, time's a waste, and we just need to head out. Is that Louisville? And if we ever get NPCs, they could have those roles, right? There's an add-on for PZ that makes it so you can only master a few different skill lines, and if you try to do another, you forget one of the older ones. Yeah, that's like totally multiplayer. But yeah, so like a lot of the veterans, they're used to min-maxing, you know what I mean? And it's just a lot harder. It's a lot harder to do. All right, worst case scenario, we're gonna go down towards Rosewood. Worst case scenario is we can make a beeline to the crossroads and get gas. I'm not real focused on gas right now as much as I am focused on trying to get electrical. Get our electrical up. Either we need to get our electrical up or we need to find an electrical book. So we're gonna give it a go. I wish those annotated maps were close to where you were. No one is gonna go to Louisville just for a map. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I just mostly stick to farming and carpentry. I leave the metalworking, mechanics, etc. to everyone else. Fuck, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to look at Twitch, and that's what happens. Is I veer off into a very potentially bad situation. Yeah, I know Twitch was really good with interactive stuff for the audience. Yeah, that's a thing with Twitch. You know, the downside, like I turn off my cam because I'm recording, right? Obviously the Twitch has like a lot of like good things for as far as like interaction and stuff. The meta on Twitch is just really good. YouTube is just better for streaming because you actually have a way to you know, for people to watch your past videos and stuff, and Twitch is just not there. You know, they're just not. So one is better than the other in one thing, and the other one is better than the other in the other. God, I hope I don't run out of gas. Am I tired? I think I have caffeine pills, right? I think I do. All right. Look at them people eating people up. I really like how they don't hear you as much. This is where we'll stay for the night. Where are the other ones? You want a piece of me? How did this person hear me all the way over here? Minor muscle strain. I'll take it. Hurry up! Damn, it took him long enough. It's a key ring. Residence, perfect. Stinky. I'm stinking and a stinking, dismantling these watches, doing all the things in. There's our cows. I'm gonna take it. I mean, a little bit of propane is better than no propane, right? Not really a lot. We'll go inside. So this is what I suggest everybody to do if you're brand new. So there's a basement too down here. To a cooking show. Our first thing we found. If there's any food. Eat some chips. They can't see. Bye. Have a good time. Okay. Bye. Wife is going out having a lunch with one of her girlfriends. Drunk Junior, no, it's my wife. Drunk wife. We're gonna go upstairs first. We read this already? Nox boundary breached. We have not. Hundreds of people with the Nox virus mindlessly attacked personnel and barricades with their hands, overwhelming military and civilians alike. Dozens of people have been killed as the military boundary south of Louisville has been breached by a crowd of hundreds of people infected with the Nox virus. Despite a shoot-to-kill policy put in place by authorities, the military was swiftly overwhelmed, and infected people attacked survivors living in tents in the boundary camp. The Nox boundary line is moving north towards Louisville as the military pulls back. Communications are sparse as networks struggle with overwhelming demand from civilians. All the rest of it is just fodder. Almost just about been looted. Is there any doesn't look like there's anything that I can really dismantle. All right. Vaco. What's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. We can read this tonight. For as long as we can. I'm gonna grab these painkillers as well. One more place. Everything's rotten. Everything is rotten. Everything is cool when you're part of the crowd. Thank you so much. 30. Did you notice that generator? I did. I'm gonna take it with me, but I'm just gonna hold off on it just yet because yeah, I need that generator magazine. I'm not finding it anywhere. Why do I hear stuff? We got lots of short blunts. That's good. I don't even know why I'm carrying this. All right, we'll get yo, I'm kind of scared to go over there. I might go and pet the little guy. What's going on in the middle of the field? Should I pet the bull? Oh, should I pet the bull? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little bit nervous about it. All right, where is the generator? Honestly, don't see it. Did I pick it up? Where is it? You drop it when you enter your car. Ah, got it. I have 68, 37. I should be able to put that in there. Oh, it's 40. Okay. I'm learning this stuff as I go. I have no idea why I got a gas can of water. Such an idiot. But hey, maybe I might need it sometime. $13.92. I should be able to get it now. Good deal. Did I try to pet the bull? Hello, little doggy. Well fed, not thirsty. All right, that's fine. You have to open the door and put it in from the outside? Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Well, we don't really have to worry about it just yet, so. It has no... Does it have drapes? No drapes. Come in here instead. They're like a little privacy. Louisville. Slowly building out Louisville without having to do anything. It's kind of cool. If you put a pillow on your bed, it gives for better rest. Yes, I know. I guess what we'll do is we'll read until it gets too dark, then I'll go to sleep. There we go. So 72% of you guys are saying that you're liking the build as it so far. See what else it's saying. Too hard. 7% are saying it's too hard. 21% are still on the fence. I understand that. There are a lot of bugs that are in this thing. They might have like put it out just a hair too quickly. I'm glad they did because I mean I wanted to play it, but I mean there are lots of bugs in here. Some you can't refill propane torches yet. The crude whetstone went away for whatever reason. I see why FU pillows in our future. What? It's unstable for a reason. Exactly. I'm going to read until it gets too dark. Well, that's kind of sucky. What do you mean it's too... It's... Why did it just close? Is there a door right there? Weird. Because I drank that orange soda. Fuck! Forgot about that. That's another bug. Do I have sleeping pills? Or did I take the sleeping pills? I can't remember. Oh, I got them. Good deal. I forgot. So one of the other things is that caffeinated drinks like sodas, Coca-Cola and stuff will automatically right now it's going to reset your tiredness, which sucks because you know you don't want it to completely reset you. At the same time, you would like to you know, like drink a soda. It was a total mistake, Max. I promise. Good deal. Well, that's about all I got to say about that. Let's go down here and finish it off. I might fill up my water bottle again. Oh, there's something over here. We missed this. Oh, no, we didn't. Where are we with skills now? Where's our electrical? Gosh, so many skills, I just get lost in it. We got a ways to go. About a quarter of the way there. I guess those guys are finished eating. There are more houses over here, right? I'm hoping. I tried to connect a barrel with sink like in Bill 41 and it doesn't work. It's a bug or a mechanics change. Yeah, it's probably just a bug. Are there more houses up this way? I can't remember. Well, I'm hoping. Here's the hoping. Oh, there is a car. No gas. Yeah, Mr. Alex, I think that's a oh yeah, Infinite Toast, you got given a sub. Don't you just feel lucky? Now if only subs would work where they commercials go away. That'd be friggin' awesome. Yeah, 30 gifts, that was a huge one. Thank you. And thank you, Rivers End, once again. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support, and it's always good to see you, man. Nothing in there. Right over here. A cigarette pack I'll take. No gas. Feels bad, baby. It's in here. Your bag, you left it. I'll be back for it. Might as well just do this grind. No fun, but it has to be done. Kind of wondering where the aluminum fragments are going to be. What's so good about them? Couple more batteries. We'll keep those. Yeah, the loot isn't going anywhere. It's not. I probably have two key rings, one that I just toss and one that I keep. The rubber hose. Just don't know if I need all this stuff. It's Hanukkah time. Smoke your marijuana and drink your gin and tonica. Have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. LaBelle, what's happening? You can ring my LaBelle, ring my LaBelle. Hope all's well, man. Now I'm grinding, y'all, just so you know. I don't usually do this, but I want to get to the point where I'm actually can hotwire cars. But the grind is necessary. Where am I on mechanics? See, I'm like over halfway through. I need more food. Oh, well, I cannot do that one. Weird. Skills are looking nice. Slowly but surely, baby. Surely but surely. Our goal is to find a generator book or to get to the point where we can actually use it. Don't know if we're going to get there today. But it would be nice if we did. Really need to find a house. I think I know where I am. Know exactly where I am. Let's hit these two houses first. They greatly reduced muscle fatigue. Yeah, they dropped it down to like a 0.8, I think. A lot of the veterans that were testing group were just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But a lot of people complain about it. It's really weird. It's really weird to me when people say things are too hard. Because it's like, what do you want it to be? Like, super easy? You know what I mean? Like, I mean... Oh, look, there's more. There's a whole group of them, man. They must have been having a party or something. There she is. There she is. Is there another one in here? Right here. Most important part, let's see if we have our generator book. We don't, but we can dismantle this. We'll do it. I'm attempting a farming shepherd run in Echo Creek. It takes forever to get consistent amount of food. You know what? Actually, Dan B, you can get a. There's something called a scythe that you can take care of, and it will correct all your problems. Because you can use the scythe to cut grass. Pet Leather Lab, what's happening? Voice of text sucks. I was just trying to say they need to make better descriptions of what the options do. And yeah, dude, those are totally like programmer type lingo talk. It's really weird. I didn't know if this was site-wide. I was curious if maybe that was like when the power goes out, if it's only in parts. I guess it is site-wide. That's all she wrote for that house. Or this house. No alarms, no whammies. Look at these hipsters with no TV. Get wrecked, zombie. Oh, hell yeah. Let me eat it all. Not a lot of food here either. Oh boy. Can I have a poll at last? You got a poll. Dude, look at the poll. 71% are saying I'm liking it. Let's see what other people are saying. Actually, I have two polls for you. 7% are saying too hard, and 21% are saying Still on the fence. It's out of 244 votes. So it seems like the majority of you guys are enjoying Bill 42. That's good. Like I said, I was just kind of curious about it because I've just heard from other people that they ate it, you know, and I just wanted to see what other people thought. What a sad, sad little room. All right, we got one more room. We'll stay there. It's 107 minutes, but I want to keep it on because you know what? There's another poll too. Go to the community tab. Have you done that poll? Have you done that poll, KP, Vaco? Asking what your build is. That's another poll. Poll number 2. I'd mentioned that I was going to do that. Last night. I'm enjoying it a lot more with the muscle strain patch. Jesus, man. What's with these large families? Me. That is a lot of zombies. I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. The lack of muscle strain has really helped. Can't get over how many there are. How's my muscle strain? Minor. Let me take a painkiller. Come on, Mr. Farmer Brown. That's a lot of bodies for a little place like this, isn't it? Drunk, give us your phone number so we can call you when you're not paying attention to us. Hold on. We'll pause this real quick. Party in the clubhouse. What's the plan? We exploring? Yeah, we're pretty much exploring. We're we're trying to get. Well, we need one of two things to happen. We either need to get our electrical, which is at 84, up to 300, so we can get this generator working. Or we need to find a generator book, a how-to generator book. That's pretty much it. Move them around out of vision to go to next door. Give us your phone number. That was a full cookout weekend, family. That's like 30 people in that house. You check out the 3 mansions west of West Point, Drunk. Those are swarming with Zeds. Are they really? Did they just do that for me? For me? Well of wisdom, with what approach did you start on your tailoring journey? 573. I've been doing tailoring. And welcome. I'm going to stretch my legs, you guys. Have they fixed the ability to plumb sinks yet? No. Not yet. Maybe sometime soon. Hey, you guys on YouTube, if you haven't already thumbs up this, subscribed, all that stuff, please do. It helps the channel. All right, let's this guy's getting toast. Ah, shit. I brained you. There's our grill. Really surprised that there are so many people, so many zombies here. There's a few more zombies right there. We're just gonna clear them all out because we will be staying here for the night. Jesus. Minor muscle strain still. So the chickens are reacting very negatively to they don't want the zombies in their spot. I want to take them. Yeah, I'm going to take them. Take some more painkillers just to try to make this easy. Look at the chickens. They're running. They're like, hell no. Chewing tobacco. Perfect. Where have you been all my life, chewing tobacco? Well, drunk get pecked again. I did get pecked that one time, didn't I? Gonna check and see if maybe there's a key. All right, in we go. Couldn't read that. I bet you this will have a deal. Wonder if red man or beech nut tobacco. I don't know. Probably red man. I'm surprised by the abundance of belts in this build. Yeah, and well, you can actually use them to you can cut them up for leather. So there's more aspects to it, and they come with a buckle. I'm guessing that you can use that to maybe smelt. I'm guessing. Kind of cool. Awfully quiet in here. How long it took them to add multiplayer in 41? About a year. Anton, get money. Welcome. It's about a year, but it won't be that long this time around. I don't think. I think it'll be probably about 6 months. I mean, it just really depends on how many. There are a lot of bugs they need to fix. My weight's going up. finally. Too full. Wish I could dismantle all three rather than go through this motion. But whatever. Zombie Unstable, Bill 41 was released Q4 2009. Bill 41 Stable and Multiplayer was released. Really? Was it 2 years? Really? I thought it was a year. Wow. Well, thank you for correcting me, because that's actually good to know. Lots of guns. We just don't have any shotguns, though. Where's my tobacco? I got the alcohol wipes, didn't I? Man, it's going to be crazy how dark it's going to get. Yeah, we'll sleep here, and then just continue moving. I guess northward is the way to go. We got lots of thread, yo. I mean, lots of needles. I don't really need the thread. That's the reason why I didn't end up doing the ambulance either back there. You guys still have my book, don't I? Read it up, baby. Tweezers and needle. I have that. Do you know if VHS tapes only work up to level 3 now? I read a book and watched a bunch and still didn't budge. Yes, Fancy Games. If you're at level 3, it stops. Now you can, all that stuff you can change. And you know what? I'm gonna drop a video here after I finish streaming. If anybody's interested in it, I could kind of show you guys right now if you want to see it. The gist of it. There's actually a lot to know. I think it's hemp as tissue. I don't think you can smoke it. Is hemp they added the good kind? Yes, it is. You can smoke weed now. Snow Beetle. I told you how much I appreciate your sponsorship. You can even bring back breaking down objects that yields XP. Simply go to options and change it. Yeah, so let me I'm gonna read until it's too dark to read. There we go. Yeah, there are all sorts of options you can change. If you want like a Build 41 experience, there's some changes that you can make. And actually, I'd be going over everything. Do I really want to? Do I want to do this? Maybe, probably, yeah. My favorite mod for Build 41 is Greenfire. Now nice to see they have ganja and vanilla. Yeah, you can actually. In fact, I think I have it. Let me see if I think you can smoke weed in this. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I might be jumping to conclusions here. Let's jump in my car and we'll check it out. So to check out your discovered recipes and media, you can come right here. And let's see the magazines that I've gotten. It's going to show all the magazines on Apocalypse. You're not going to see. You're only going to see the magazines that you. Well, maybe not. Yeah, no, these are all discovered magazines. So on Apocalypse, you're going to see all the magazines you can use. Magazine Legalize It right there. If you're a burglar, you get that automatically. And let's come right here and see if they have it. Hemp. September, October, November. Best month is October. Poor month is November. I think they have tobacco too, but I don't think. Yeah, we got tobacco. April, May, June, July, and August. We could actually start planting tobacco if we wanted to, but we're not there yet. Yeah, the '90s cartel bud. You know what's crazy is that so like I'm not exactly sure when this happened, but somehow weed got to the point where it's like, I mean, it's pervasive now. It used to not be that way. You used to be able to like, I don't know, you would go and get a, you could smoke like a one hitter or whatever, and no one else around you would really smell it. I mean, they might smell a little bit, but they wouldn't like really, really smell it. These days, forget about it. If you're smoking weed, you could be in the car. You could be in a car like a gazillion miles away, and they are going to. Everybody's going to know. Everybody. And I'm kind of wondering if the people that did that, if the people that did that, if they were like putting like some sort of like air freshener on some of these vapes. You know, to make you smell a little bit more. No gas. Oh, I need a car key. Can I not bust this one? Nah, I can't. I'm gonna have to dismantle it. Can I maybe get here? No gas. But I can't uninstall. It's because they know how to grow it nowadays. Is that what it is? No way. I mean, people knew how to grow it back then. It's just, it seems like the stuff is a lot more potent. Hemp isn't generally the smoke version of marijuana. It's probably used for crafting. If you can smoke it, that would be awesome though. I imagine I don't see why you wouldn't be able to smoke it. Should we go up here? I don't really remember where everything is. I mean, worst case scenarios, we know where there's a place in Brandenburg. Oh yeah. Time to get jiggy with it. They just sank my battleship. You're wearing a bikini. Turn on melee. Hey, did you always have it on for Bill 42? Did something change? I turned it on. Why do I hear something? Am I hearing things now? He was in the trees, man. Jeez, man, there are a lot of rednecks. Here's beef jerky. I want it. Good deal. There's an ass ton of them. Chat, do you know what an ass ton is? More chewing tobacco. Hell yeah. These must be the field hands. I really love the way that this is, it's raining outside and suddenly it's not. Very, very nice, nice change. I left my home base on the day the helicopter came. How lucky can I be? Did you really? I think it's over there. See you, zombie. Make sure there's nothing behind me. Don't like the fact that that doesn't... a cookie jar. Of course, it's gonna make me heavy. Hell yeah. Can't eat them yet, but whatever. You just can't get lucky, can I? It's the best kind of jar when it's filled with cookies. I know, right? He's got his hands in the cookie jar. Honey but honey! Yeah, I'm not gonna... I decided not to... I thought about it, but then I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I need... Maybe I could use it. Nothing here. Go to my car real quick before I do anything. We're about to be completely full. Just saying. Go heavy. I think this house has been looted. You get to see what looted houses is, and this is one of the things that some of the veterans were like real upset about. Not all the way looted, but it looks like they started to mess around with it. Oh, there's a shelter in Brandenburg. We'll take a look at that. I mean, I can attack cars, but they barely drive when you attach anything to them. Check the tiers of both vehicles. Inflating them makes a massive difference. Drunkonlife could make death for a character or none outfit in a scythe. Is towing a mod in Build 41? You can do towing in Build 41. It's also a thing in Build 42 as well. What I've noticed is with towing, you want to make sure that your car is capable of towing it. Like, you want to look at the horsepower and stuff. Beautiful. All right, let's go up here. I'm not going to drive up here. I'm just going to come up here because I think there's a hot view. Right there. Right there. Here they come. Yeah, without the muscle strain, this is a lot easier. Hurricane lantern. What does that mean? What is a hurricane lantern? Does anybody know? Finding generators all over the place. Yeah, I've had discussions with people, well, Gabriel, about that. We just about cleared out this area. There's animal feed here. I don't really need animal feed. It's over here. There's hops. Bag of garbage bags. Perfect. And him. We just can't get lucky, can we? I think I've already got that, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Grab that as well. Grab the barley. Empty watering can. I'm going to do them all. Oh, did I get it? Trash Panda, what's happening? Pickup truck can barely tow 100% mastering Horizon. It never happened in 41. Okay, so you need to check your tires. For sure. Check your tires because a lot of times when you're having a hard time towing, it's because of your tires. Your tires are low. There are a lot more factors in this game than there were before. Animal feed. We can't get it right now. But we can always come back for it. Don't know what the hurricane lantern is, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty freaking cool. People will get used to it. We got used to permadeath, hunger, thirst. Yeah, we got used to it all, didn't we? Can I get in here? I can't. I agree they should factor in adrenaline as a more prominent side effect of combat rather than just a trait. We're getting there, y'all. Still no gas. Oops. I'm just leaving the batteries on here. We have like an ass ton of batteries. We're about to be down to a half tank of gas. And we're not finding gas anywhere. I'm hoping that I'm going to run into maybe like some sort of a truck or something, like a work truck, so we can find stuff. Kind of crazy that we get weight now. Oh, look at the little sheep. I'm seeing a distinct lack of actual axes in this version. There are some. They're just real hard to find. I actually have found some axes, and obviously you can make one if you have a maintenance skill. The maintenance skill is important too. I feel bad. For leaving them, you know what I'm saying? People are saying loot is just as rare, but there are more types and useful ones are spread thin. That's exactly what. What's up, Kagera? How are you doing? Kind of feel bad for not doing anything with them, you know? I mean, there are sheep. Gas is 100%. We're taking it. I mean, I could probably grab them. Let them out. I could let them out. Just curious how much gas I got on this. I once had to transport livestock in the rear, but shared a cab of my SUV. It was a mistake. I could only imagine. A little bit of gasoline still there. Good deal. Should I take them, you think, guys? I mean, I don't really have a place for them. But I feel kind of weird, like, with them just kind of, like... just sitting here, you know what I mean? I think that's going to lead to, yeah, we'll do a round robin. We'll come back for him. It's been decreed. We'll come back for him. A damn turkey sliced my neck open and almost killed me. Yeah, those turkeys, you gotta watch out for them. They can be pretty damn brutal. The 70% are saying they're liking it so far. 22% are still on the fence, and 7% are saying it's too hard. I'm curious if the two harders are veterans, or if they're, or if it's actually like not veterans, but like new players. Because I can see where it'd be too hard for new players. Please get out of my way. Thank you. We got a full tank of gas. That's good. That gets us through for a second. What you doing there, idiot? That guy just kind of spawned out of nowhere, didn't he? He's got a key ring with a key. All this stuff, I just don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You just need to drive backwards. Yeah, so like I had to check like the horsepower. Like 490 horsepower is good enough, but a lot of these cars don't have that much horsepower. Just so you know, I mean, you really have to like pay attention to horsepower, and you want to make sure that your tires are completely done. Yeah, I can't do anything with that radio. You get a lot of XP pulling off the tires and putting them back on? Really? Just don't want to do it. Mechanics are almost there. One more car for the mechanics. Where is my my electrical? 110. Fuck. This is a crying shame, you know that? Twitch chat is a bit of a stepchild, I guess. What's going on, 573? I'm sorry, dude. I'm not paying attention. You can even bring back breaking down objects yields XP. I'm going with what the devs intended for now. Is it just me or the new aiming with firearms a bit finicky? It is, because it's an isometric game. You know, I mean, there's really not much you can do. And 573, I'm sorry. Trust me, YouTube complains about me not paying attention to chat as well. We might stay here. Maybe not. How far up is it? I had no problems in the old version. When it was semi-auto aim, I'm playing isometric game. Yeah, so they're still working it out. Some people have excellent aim with it. And there's just gonna be like a gazillion zombies all over the place, aren't there? We'll come back. A shotgun in the fences around Rosewood Fire Department got me level 3 aiming, so it's doable. Yes, you can. You can totally like. I mean, firearms I think are a little bit more satisfying now than they were, because it takes a little bit more skill and you're having to be like kind of like, you know, in it to win it, I guess. Fuck. I think we're getting close to Doe Valley. Doe Valley. But I don't want to fight. Bill 41, you could be aiming it at zombies 2 tiles from you, and it hits zombies 20 tiles behind target. Not anymore, baby. I know. Yeah, that's the good thing. What's up, Lamp? How you doing? I have I put up your the poll for you on the community tab. This one, this other poll is I'm just asking what people's thoughts are. Premium beer. Fuck, man. I just need I need just any kind of like something that's gonna give me like. Yeah, we're almost there. Look at all these zombies. Fuck. My car isn't in that bad a shape. Is this a good idea? Here we are. We're gonna have to tackle this eventually, but not today. I'll have to play with a new aiming system before I decide. Hold on, I'm trying to get past these guys. Try not to hit these. I need to preserve my car for a little bit longer. I have to play with the new aimings. Hold on. Let me pause this. When you read this, you're already invaded Louisville. What's that? The road blockage might be worth fighting? No, I'm too tired, man. I'm too tired, 573. Too tired. I'll have to play with the new aiming system before I decide. The initial impression is that I'm more likely to find it frustrating and not satisfying. Bill 41 multiplayer, there were many times when I watched the other players spin 180 degrees killing a zombie next to me using melee. When I was on their screen, they never turned around to shoot. Yeah, that's a ping issue. As with all skills, you have to level it up. Try using a shotgun first, though it be ready for the hearing range of the zombies. Yes, so one of the changes that they made, and a lot of people aren't liking it, is that with the shotgun, you're really only hitting one zombie. You might get 2 if you're lucky. But for the most part, it's just a one zombie kind of an affair. Not much you can do about it. The good news is that if you are aiming for a zombie really close up, you're gonna hit them 100% of the time. And you're not only gonna hit them, you're gonna just waste their ass. So that's the good part of it. Try not to hit you, zombie. I'm on my way. Just set me free. Home sweet home. Is this it? I think it is. Tonight, tonight, I'm on my way. Wonderful. I really wish, I hate the fact that you have to hold this. Turn it on. You should be able to, you should be able to place it and turn it on. Hope they fix that. Maybe so. Let's see. Maybe this will work. Nope. Doesn't work. I'm playing Survival Sandbox. I've not changed anything related to loot or vehicle spawns. Cars on the roads are rare as hen's teeth, so is canned food. Everything's rare. Everything's rare because it's on rare, and everything is kind of gone. Let's take a look at like what we've done. So today we really haven't done much. We're at level 4 now, short blunt. We've lasted for 27 days, 20 hours, 487 zombies killed. Our weight's going up, thank the Lord. Thin-skinned, we're slow healer, smoker, whittler, blacksmith knowledge, and fast learner. Our skills are pretty much the same, with the exception of mechanics, which we're going to get to. We need just 8 more points, so I can go in there and do this really quick, and then we can get another car and start actually hot wiring cars and stuff, which is nice. What our big deal is, we need about 290. Well, no, I'm sorry, 190 more skill points in electrical, or we need to find the how-to manual. I got some ideas of where we're going to find it, but probably not today. You guys want to see what I was talking about with the sandbox, or do you want to just wait for the video to come out? Can you place lit candles? I think you can. I find a lot of food, though. I think this update, I'll never die of hunger. I know there's plenty of stuff. Hunger's not a problem. You can't place lit candles or lanterns yet, it seems. That's too bad. In the testing, they did it. I guess they went back or something broke or something. All right. Well, I'll do this real quick and show you guys stuff, because a lot of people are saying that it's too hard, and I'm just going to show you real quickly how you can make it less hard. And this is a video that I did, and I did it really quick and off the cuff. It was just me like talking or whatever. But this is Sandbox, right? First thing you can do, if you want to keep the farming is seasonal. You want to move it back. Lamp did this, and I think it's very smart. Either go to February or March. So that way you have a full year of actually being able to plant useful crops. Because most of the crops that are on the tail end of the season, like near winter, are going to be like flowers and like herbs and things like that. Nothing that you really want. All the good stuff is going to be coming in spring. One of the things that you want to do almost immediately is go to advanced. And so I'm going to show you the difference between. So this is on Apocalypse, our save preset. If you go to Builder, you can see what they've done. They've changed this to where you've gone from, you have Shamblers now rather than Fast Shamblers. On Apocalypse, that's Builder, I'm sorry, Survivor, you have Fast Shamblers. That's more like Build 41. That's going to be a lot more like Build 41, what people are used to with Build 41. In Apocalypse, it's going to be random. So you're going to have a little bit of everything. Also, with Survivor, they knock the strength down to weak and the toughness to normal. And they give you normal sight and normal hearing. This is all random in Apocalypse. Just so you know. They can drag you down in Apocalypse. And I think that's pretty much it. But if you go to Advanced, you can kind of see the difference between the two. All right, so loot is a big deal. This right here, this is on Survivor mode. You see that 0? Maximum looted building chance. If you go to Apocalypse, That's going to give you a 50% chance, and the days until max looted building chance is going to be 56 days. So in 56 days, there's going to be a 50% chance that the house that you think you're going to go in and loot is going to already be looted. And it's very frustrating for a lot of like veteran players, because you set a goal to clear something out, and then all of a sudden it's not clear. It's already been done after you spent like a day and a half trying to do it, or several hours. That's the one thing. I think Survivor actually works better as build 41. If you're looking for just a straight build 41 thing, you can just set it to 0, and that will like kill that. Also, this right here, this is rare. It's always been this way. It's never changed, okay? It was that way in build 41. It was that way in build 40. It's never changed. The settings have never changed here. See, rare. The problem with this is that now you have books, right? Your books, where are they? Where are they? Media, material. Where are the books? Literature. Duh. The problem is that the literature is grouped in with pamphlets, it's grouped in with newspapers, it's grouped in with all those fictional books, all those red books. When we used to just have red books and skill books in magazines, now you have like a gazillion different things. So it means that anything you're trying to find is gonna be harder to find. It just is. It just is. Everything else, I mean, like the perishable food, I found without a problem even on rare. And in build 41, I always had a big problem with that. That's why I went for insanely rare, because I wanted things to be a little bit more challenging. I wanted the world to look like it was more lived in. So that's Apocalypse. In Survivor, it's the same. It's just the same. So, I mean, if you want to change this, then you go ahead and change it. Loot rarity, you can bump up if you want. If we bump this up to normal and hit advance, you can see it's a 1. So if you want to bump it up a little bit, I would probably do that, especially if you're really frustrated with without finding stuff. The world, you can just hit this, click this. This will change it to build 41. Infinite gas pumps. That's pretty much that's pretty much a standard thing in build 41. Now you're not going to be able to find things in build 41 for gas pumps. Nature's pretty much normal. However, this right here, this plant growing seasons, if you click that off of that, then suddenly you can plant whatever you want to plant throughout the year without having to like abide by what the Indie Stone gods want you to do. That would be a build 41 thing as well. Trying to think if there's anything on here. I don't think there is. The mini map. The mini map is on automatically by Survivor. If you notice, because I'm playing Apocalypse, it's off. I think that's normal. I think that's what's changed. And what about here? Muscle strain factor. Here's the other one. On Apocalypse, it's at a 1. It used to be at a 0.8. On Survivor, it's at a 0.5. So if you're doing Survivor settings, that's if you want like one without having to deal with a lot of strain, muscle strain, then just bear in mind this is how you do it. You can just turn that off. I don't think there's anything else here, right here. No, not really. And I don't think there's anything here either. Everything else is pretty much the same. So that's pretty much my TED Talk for as far as how to turn build 41 into 42. I'm enjoying, if the heat map is on, it's random. There must be a way to create fuel then if the pumps can run out. No, there's not. There's absolutely not. The book pool is so diluted. Yes, that's the reason. The most annoying about diluted buildings is stuff scattered on the ground. You have stuff that you can't even pick up. You used to could pick it up. The car eventually run out there. There will be another way for transportation and power generation. They toned down muscle strain now in build 42, so it's not even an issue. It's not even an issue right now. So anyway, that's that. That's my TED Talk. I'm putting a video that's basically essentially saying the exact same thing. I hope you guys watch it just for the love of me or whatever, to support the channel. But I figured that would be a thing. It's been heavy on my mind because I've been talking to other veterans and it's like, I enjoy the grind and the problem, but the problems that come with like insanely rare loot and like just suffering. But I know a lot of people don't, and so it's been heavy on my mind. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, let's take a look at the poll and then I'm out. 70% are saying that they're liking build 42 so far. 8% are saying it's too hard. 22% are still on the fence. That's out of 300 votes. So that's a pretty nice a nice deal. If you guys want to, you can also on my community channel on this or my community, I guess, page on this channel, you can check out the poll. The poll's going to tell you going to ask you some questions as far as if you tried Build 42, what difficulty are you playing on? Because I was kind of curious about that too. Guys, I will be here tomorrow if I am here tomorrow, because it is Christmas Eve. I will be here in the afternoon. I'm going to be exchanging gifts with my daughter and wife in the morning. And then Christmas Day, if that happens, it'll be in the afternoon as well, because I'm be at the grandparents suffering and all that stuff. You know how it goes. Y'all take care, and maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you guys on the Flizzai. Oh, shizzle. Bye, you guys. Thanks for hanging with me, and I appreciate the Rivers End. I appreciate the subscriptions, the sponsorships, and the follows and the subs and all that stuff, man. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. 573. You take care too. See, I'm looking at Twitch right